Hello, everybody. This is Francisco Martinez, um, Java 1 1504, and this is week three's assignment. So, what we were supposed to do was use different orientations, add a custom adapter so that we can use our objects to allow the user to display um, different kinds of data or any kind of input that we were actually put into the application. Um, So I'm going to start up the application first. There we go. I put in a little toast here just to add a little something. Pretty much my application is about the user just wanting to select their own loadout for a paintball game. So this is the spinner. Um, Whenever the user decides to select something, it goes to the selection that they pick. There we go. Now, one of the major things we had to do was actually change the orientation and add a list view to that orientation. So let me do that. And as you can see, the list view is right here. And once again, if the user selects it, it'll show up in the text views over here. Um, this was a really tough assignment for me when I first started this class. Um, I this was one of two assignments I've always had trouble with. And the fact that I was able to actually figure it out was um, it made me really happy because I was really just pulling my hair trying to figure out how to make this work. Um, as you can see, this is the coding that I did. Um, this is my object here. Um, this is the if statement that allows me to change from a list view to a spinner whenever you change the orientation. Um, and this is my little setup so that when the user selects something, it'll actually display on the text views. Um, this is the uh, this is part of the object. It allows me to actually set up when the user actually selects something. Um, let's see. This is the custom adapter, one of the major requirements of the class, and one of the biggest pains that I had trying to figure it out. But I was able to actually get it through. Um, after watching the after watching the go to training video, I realized that this was one of the major pieces that I was missing. I didn't even realize that this was an important piece of setting it up, so I made sure to put that in. And this is the activity main. This is actually the vertical, or the portrait, and get the horizontal real quick, which is right here, landscape. Oh, it was already there. Here you go. There it is. So, yeah, this was a really tough assignment for me to get through. But I was able to figure it out. I was able to get through it. Um, I wanted to add some images, but I was just so caught up on making sure that this worked that I really just didn't have the time, or well, I really didn't have the time to really figure out how to put that in, as well as like go through and find different images. Um, but it does work, and it works fine, which is something that I'm really happy about. Um, Other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. Um, I hope you guys were able to get through your assignments well, and you have a good night.